Welcome to Baby to Child, the channel where we dive deep into the products that make parenthood a little bit easier. Today, we're looking at the Digital Forehead Thermometer, an infrared body temperature reader that's lightweight and compact. It's designed to give you fast, reliable readings in just about a second. But does it live up to the promise? Let's find out. This thermometer is built to work within a temperature range of 10 to 40 degrees Celsius, or 50 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. It's ultra fast, with a measurement time of just around 1 second. It's lightweight and compact, which makes it easy to carry around in your diaper bag or keep on hand for quick checks at home. The device uses infrared technology, which means no contact with the skin, reducing the risk of spreading germs. It's designed for convenience and ease of use, which we'll get into as we move through the review. When I first tested it out, I have to admit, I was impressed by how quickly it delivered a reading. It really does take just a second, which is fantastic, especially when you're trying to check on a baby who might not stay still for long. It's also really simple to use. Point it at the forehead, press the button, and you've got your reading. No fiddling around with settings or complicated instructions. The size is great too. It fits comfortably in one hand and it's small enough to tuck away when not in use. That said, it does require 2 AAA batteries, which aren't included, so you'll need to keep some on hand. Now, while it's a solid product, there are a couple of things to consider. One thing that stood out is that the thermometer works best when used at a consistent distance. Too close or too far, and you could get inaccurate readings. The instructions recommend holding it up about 1 to 3 centimeters from the forehead for the most accurate results. But even with this in mind, I did notice some variation in readings when testing it on multiple family members. It's not a huge issue, but worth keeping in mind for those who want total precision. As for the pros, I love how easy it is to use and how fast it is. It's also very comfortable in hand, and I can see how useful it would be for busy parents trying to quickly check on their little ones. The infrared function is a bonus for hygiene, and the compact size makes it convenient for travel. On the flip side, one of the cons is the battery life. Given the infrared technology, it uses up the batteries a bit quicker than some other thermometers I've tried. Also, while the thermometer is pretty reliable overall, it does require you to get the right positioning to avoid any errors in temperature readings. It's not a deal breaker, but it's worth noting. Now let's talk value for money. At this price point, you're definitely getting a reliable product. It's not a high-end model, but it's more than sufficient for day-to-day use, especially when you're balancing between comfort, speed, and ease of use. If you're looking for a quick and efficient thermometer that's light on the wallet, this one fits the bill. When comparing it to other similar infrared thermometers, it holds up quite well. Many competitors in this range are either bulkier or take longer to get a reading. Some may offer more features, like the ability to measure room temperature, but they come at a higher price. For what you get, it's a solid option if you just need something fast, easy, and effective. The build quality is good for a thermometer at this price point. It's plastic, so not as sturdy as some high-end models, but it feels durable enough for daily use. I wouldn't expect it to withstand dropping onto hard surfaces, but it does hold up well under normal conditions. I didn't have to reach out to customer support, but it's worth mentioning that the brand has a solid reputation for making affordable and reliable baby products. That's always a good sign when considering a purchase, especially when you're trusting a product for something as important as your child's health. If you're not completely sold on this particular model, there are cheaper alternatives out there, though they might come with fewer features or slower readings. Some brands offer similarly priced thermometers with larger displays or extra settings for fever alarms, but I'd say this one is a pretty good balance of performance and simplicity. To wrap things up, the Digital Forehead Thermometer is a solid option for parents looking for a fast, easy to use, and compact thermometer. It's not perfect. Accuracy can sometimes be an issue depending on your distance from the forehead, but for quick, everyday use, it does the job. It's especially handy for families on the go who need a reliable and easy-to-store thermometer. If you're interested, the link to grab it will be in the comments box below. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you already own one. If you have any questions about the product, don't hesitate to reach out to the manufacturer through their contact details. Thanks for watching, and until next time, may your days be filled with fewer feverish moments and more moments of joy.